We're back. And guess what? I've got to talk to Gas Mask again because Davin doesn't want me to not barter with every person we pass by.
Yeah, well, I'm sure I'll ignore that for the hub, but this town's still small enough. Oh, I'm not even sure if the hub's big enough. Depends on how many people we find when we get there. Hey, Killian's asked me to clean up this town, and I'd like your help. You should try that one. I know you keep insisting you're not going to go after the skulls, but see what he says. He might offer some insight.
Since when did Killian ask me to clean up the town?
Since he asked you to take out Gizmo.
But I've done that!
Yeah, well, it's not exactly a lie, is it?
Well, it's about time. Lead on, my friend. And let's do some street sweeping. I recommend knocking over gizmos, if I may. Yeah, I should have met you several episodes ago.
Would have been helpful.
Okay, he's a desert ranger?
Well, he did say
And he's
that he's
from
the desert.
He's from Nevada, which means I think he might be one of those classical rangers from Fallout 4, an actual Fallout game I have played.
Oh, it's not Fallout 4, it's Fallout New Vegas.
It is Fallout 4, it's just not called Fallout 4.
I suppose.
Okay, let's consolidate. We've got Ian, a leather jacket wearing badass. We've got a dog that has no name. And then
I thought it had a name.
Dog.
Switch to the pointer icon and hover over the dog.
You see a dog. It seems to be following you.
Okay, so he doesn't seem to have a name.
And then we have Tycho, a desert ranger with a shotgun, it looks like. So I've got 2 pack mules and a meat shield. Good days all around.
Sounds about right to me.
Right, he said well, since I've got to clean up the town with them, I guess we might as well kill the final remaining problems in this town before we go.
He did say that they were grade B, so they might not be too terribly bad, but it'll be worth talking to them, I think.
You want me to walk up to a pack of gangsters and just talk to them?
Sure.
This is what I have to work with, people. 10 pounds of stupid in a 12-pound bag. I don't think they're in here. I thought they said it was behind this.
Those people look like they're in armor. Oh.
No, this is the right place. These are Skull Gang members.
I was just realizing that that's the same outfit that the town guard wears.
Everybody wears battle armor around here.
Apparently.
I see a young man with a tattoo and a bad attitude. That sounds like a leader to me. Hello! We're gonna talk to you because Davin's a retard. You're on Skull's turf, stranger. You better talk quickly.
I'd say Skulls, who are you guys?
Yeah, I'm about to ask that. We are the one and only Junktown gang. We have the run of the streets and we rule the city at night.
I thought the city was run by Gizmo after hours.
You're just begging for them to fight you, aren't you?
No.
I know I've made this inference already, but I think we now know what happened to your original body. That slob can't even stand up by himself. It's true, he attacked us from sitting in his desk. We're the muscle in the town. We take what we want.
You have some sort of deal with Killian?
We don't bother Killian, and he don't bother us as long as we keep it low key. You got me? Ah, right. So you have to hide from him.
Yep.
We don't take that from anybody. Least of all, Killian. Just because he thinks he's a glorified sheriff.
Doesn't mean that he controls the skulls.
So we could kill him, or we could rile them up and kill them. So do we want to kill the sheriff or the
kill them?
You want to kill the skulls and not the sheriff?
Yeah.
It's cramping your sal, eh? Mine too. In fact, I'm thinking of whacking them. No, that's not the one we want. Sorry, didn't mean to get y'all riled up there. We're just gonna wait for my miniature army to walk into the room. See, that's one, that's two, and there's three. Okay. Now that we're all nice and well acquainted with one another.
You can't attack them first, because if you attack them, then you're attacking. You have to get them to attack you by town's law. And that means that you probably don't want to talk them with a shotgun out.
Nobody's watching. Well, let's see what happens when I talk to them with the shotgun out. What do you want? How are we supposed to deal with these guys?
I'd say I'd like to join you guys as pretty much your only option. See if you can come up with something incriminating.
No, we're missing something here. I think we gotta talk to the glorified sheriff and be told to do this.
Maybe.
Whoops, we outsmarted the game. Oopsie. Oh well, at least we know where to go when we get our assignment. Why the hell am I doing this?
Because new boy Tycho wants you to. Sheriff is in the other section of town, by the way.
They're in the same section of the map.
Yep.
Also, I don't think they care if I'm carrying weapons anymore. I'm trusted.
I still say people will probably not react to you overly well when they talk to you.
Well, they'll say, "Ah, put that away! Don't rob me!" We'll absorb those kind of rules when we get back to the hub. Not get back to the hub. We haven't been to the hub yet.
What can I do for you today?
Howdy. Got any problems?
Well, Junktown's not much, but it's home. From outside, we've had the occasional to-do with the cons, but they've been pretty quiet lately.
Yeah.
Inside, trouble's been from the skulls. And I hear some strange things happening down by the hub, but they haven't affected us yet. Knock on my mother-in-law's head.
Is your mother-in-law's head made out of wood?
That's the joke, I think. But that was actually a really good line.
Yeah, I didn't really see that one coming. Okay, so good to know that there's some problems going on with the hub. And as for the cons being quiet lately, where do you think you got your shiny new armor? Shifty eye, shifty eye. And don't worry, people, if you actually want to see it, I did record me slaughtering the cons. Unfortunately, it's just me and not disembodied voice over here. He wasn't around.
Yeah.
He wanders off sometimes. It's a problem. So, it sounds like the skulls are a tolerated presence.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like it. It's like they're a small-time gang that's not really worth taking down, from what people are saying.
Well, they're really not worth taking down. They're glorified idiots who think that they own the world. In reality, they probably don't even own the room they're borrowing. Their turf probably extends to the walls of the room they're standing in. They're a bunch of stupid young children, and I feel a compulsion to kill them.
And you do feel a compulsion to kill them?
Yeah, I do. I kind of don't tolerate idiots. And
Yeah,
they're very
enough.
clearly idiots.
Fair enough.
I don't know, I'm so torn.
If you can go and get them to attack you, do it. But if you can't get them to attack you, leave them alone because it's not worth pissing off the town guard.
Honestly, I think they might give us a freebie. And besides,
I
they're
doubt it.
gangsters. No, if we kill everyone, there won't be any witnesses. I can just say they shot first.
Except when all of the gunfire starts going off and the guard comes in. And the guard knows that the skulls are there and they know who they are. They're not going to assume that the skulls have started attacking people randomly.
We trespassed
Probably.
on their territory.
I'd say that's even more reason to not try it.
I say that's our argument to do it and get away with it.
Maybe.
Besides, it was a favor. They'll owe us another favor for getting rid of them. It's not like they're saying, oh, they're children of the parents in Junktown, though they probably are, who are just forming a gang and causing a little bit of ruckus here and there. I suppose the only thing that I could really get them to conceivably do is to join their gang, suggest try and kill Killian, but then when I go through with that, I'll be on the opposing team's side for that one.
Probably.
I think it'd be best if we just killed them outright. Or we can follow what my initial instincts were and not get involved. Besides, the hub seems to have some troubles.
Yeah, I kind of think that we should just leave here and go to the hub.
Alright. Just want to double check if there's anything on his barter before we end things off. 'Cause every once in a while he gets stuff in. Oh, he's got some money! Give me your monies. And I want this. And I want this. So I can give it to Ian. Okay, so I'll take all that, and what will I give you in return? I will give you this. Give you
You know what I
this.
just realized?
And this.
You have a new companion, but we didn't ever check to see what his gear was.
Well, we can tell pretty much by looking at him what kind of gear he's got. He's got a shotgun, the same kind of variant that we have, and I believe he's got this kind of armor on.
Yeah, kind of have to agree with you there.
But we'll chat with him off camera. So, next time, we will be nice and ready to go to the hub. In fact, no. Next time, we will be right outside the hub. Let's spare our people this travel time. It takes forever. I'm eating up way too many episodes with that.
Fair enough.
So yeah, next time, action!